Getting a bit fuller out there now. It's now Thursday night. And look where Spirit has managed to find to get up to. What's that? You do that. You'll copy it because that's Mischief's bed. I guess here a few growls going to be going on tonight, isn't there? You made it up into the sky bed. Yeah. Mischief's outside still. And see, we've put some rugs out. I've been sitting out here with them playing Taste the Grass. And I've put that cushion there, goes up on top of these steps so Spirit can actually climb up and down on it. I'm sat outside. And Mischief and Spirit had a nose bump today. Touch noses. Mischief had a hiss afterwards, but we're getting there. Bonding is coming on lovely. Really, really impressed with them both. I'm very happy. I've moved my chair around in front actually because I've been watching everybody coming in. It's getting busier. And it's just a bit of a queue being sorted out there. And they actually drive past here to display vehicles, which is so sweet to watch to see where they go past right now. There we go. A big one, bus life. So it's good training for the cats, for the noise, and obviously they get to see that we're here. So even though we're in a hidden corner, anybody wanting to come see the cats knows where to find us. So I see over the top of the fields over there. It's all starting to fill up. There's some fabulous drone shots going on Facebook at the moment. I'm not going to share them because they're not mine to share. I say right now we're just still settling in. You alright, Chief? Good girl. She's been so good. She's been eating outside, but they've both been sharing the food outside. Had a few little bit of hot spots today, but otherwise it's been quite manageable. And Spirit quite happy knows where to come. He's come back to bed, never sleep. And as you see now, he's put himself to bed for his rest. Aren't you? Good boy. He's supposed to be in his lead, but it's 5:30 in the morning, and they've been in the category since 8 last night and been very, very good. And we've got to be careful, I'm going to lose him, but he's usually on the extended lead. I'm just going to let him have a little look, and he's being so brave with Chief. Spirit! Where's he going? I've got to go and make sure he's okay. Hold on a minute. We're not going to have no runaway kittens, are we? Oh, there we go. Let me put his tether on. Where are you going, Spirit? Where are you going? Getting a bit too brave. We'll just put you on the tether. Hold on. Good boy, come here. Now I'm venturing too far. There we go. So we've got a few more here this morning. This is now Friday morning. A little noisier last night. Some were partying till 4 o'clock in the morning. Not here, over the back fields. There won't be able to lie in today. There's Grace, all set up. And there we go. 2 cats and tether, so there we go. And we have the little board so he can run up and down and get in when he needs to. So this is the furthest he's been. He got as far as this blanket is the edge. There we go. Chief's wanting to start to play. That's what we need them to do. We want them to interact and have a little playtime together. You know. Hey, Spirit. Yeah, that's a good sign. I'm going to get my bottle of water up, making a mess in here. I'm going to sit on the chair and watch him for a bit and let him get used to this lead. So he's got to get used to pulling it in the way to it. Hello, darling. His tail going fluffy. He's a good boy. I don't make too much noise because if he's in bed still. I shut my doors at 8 at night. I had Levi come in last night after that. So I say shut my doors, shut my curtains. To my time then, look. Tell the cats that they're in their cattery then. So here we go, so a little watch then. How did you? Good girl. She's a lot happier. Aren't you? A lot happier, aren't you, darling? Yes, you are. Getting back to herself now. Appreciating things and know what's going on. Look at him, he's full of beans now. Look, he's fluffy tail, learning about the lead. So you're seeing this live with me. I've not seen him pull on the extension lead and have this much freedom yet because I only got as far as the steps yesterday. So look at that big fluffy tail, happy boy. So he's going to get a bit braver today and settling in a bit better now. He knows his lorry. He knows where his escape route is. Mischief's a lot more accepting of him. Where are you going? I'll go for a walk in a minute. Chief, come here. No, Chief. Not yet. We should go for a morning walk, but wait a minute. Let Spirit have his play. Oh, what's that, Chief? Good girl. Where's Chief? Where's Spirit? Where's the baby? Look at him. You're in a mad moment. Yeah? Good boy. So there's food outside and water outside, so what is inside? What are you doing? Come on then. Look at this baby go. Look at his tail. Good boy. Come on then, good boy. I don't think he can reach me actually. I might have to move my chair a bit closer to him. What a good boy. Yeah. What are you doing? Hello. Oh, look at him. You good boy. Shall I get closer to you? There you are. Look, there's his escape route. Let me move the chair here. And then he can come to me if he needs to. Put a blanket on the floor so he can sit at my feet. On my iPad this morning, it's a bit battery. I don't want to do much videos on my phone because obviously it's still got that broken screen and you're not going to get much quality. So let's just sit down here now and watch the babies. That's better. Oh look, there you go, there's their first interaction playtime. Good girl, Chief, good girl. So there you go, look, she wants to play and he wants to play, but she's always having a little bit of a growl and telling him that, you know, she's the boss. It's her terms. Good girl, Chief. What a good girl. I say she's been given a bit of a smack yesterday and had a bit of a sniff and sniffed his nose and his tail and that overnight. Good girl. And you can hear her that she wants to play and he wants to play, but she's just telling him who's the boss. Hey, good boy. Good boy, Spirit. So there you go, he shows that he loves the lorry. That's his safe place. That's exactly what we wanted to teach him. But he also realises how lovely it is. There we go. Now is she going to attack him or play with him? Good girl, Chief. What a good girl. There you go. You're seeing it here first with me. There she goes. She wants to play and chase and look. Isn't that wonderful? Absolutely wonderful. Good, you, Chief. Good girl. And he'll learn from her. And she'll hopefully protect him and enjoy him. And see, he's underneath it waiting to hunt her. Good, you, Chief. She's playing hide and seek now. I'm not going to move because I want them to run after each other across the grass in a minute. See Spirit's bottoms on the hunt for her. It is absolutely amazing. And she's under the lorry. I can hear her growling. She's under the front. Oh, she might be on the wheel. Yeah, she's up on the wheel. Cheeky, what's it? There she is. There she is. Is that you, Chief? Good girl. Oh, tangled. Could untangle herself. Untangle yourself, Chief. And obviously he'll learn as well about... Good girl, Chief. What's that? Are you playing? Are you playing? Good girl. So this is for the benefit. This is what I wanted. And she's obviously realising that now. There is he. There he is. Good babies. You're in a mad moment. You're in a mad moment. Good boy. Isn't this lovely? And again, you can see he's accepting the lead very well. He's also used the harness. They both had no harness on overnight, so the reward is harness on and playtime. And this is what we're doing. Normally I'd have the harness on the kittens all the time, but we're having a bedtime with no harness on, so they get, you know, to relax. But they have to wait until it's time to get up. But obviously going to bed early, it is an early start. It is a 5 o'clock start for me, which is fine because obviously this is when, you know, the dog walkers are about and the people are about. We have our little quiet time. Good boy. Get his tail fluffed up. He's loving it. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, now you can get tangled now by going under the lorry. Which is why you have the extra lead on, so if they do get tangled around, you can undo the first lead, and then obviously just sort of pull them out, and then you can detach. If you have it just the extending lead straight to the harness and they get stuck under a wheel or up under the engine, then it's very difficult to undo them. What are you doing? Don't you go under there? Where are you going? Yeah, you going wee-wees? You doing wee-wees under there? What are you doing? He's very full, he's not scared of nothing. What are you doing? He might do it there. He's going to do wee-wees under there, or poo-poops under the lorry. I'm going to get under there to pick it up. Are you going to wee-wees? No, he's just playing. I don't know what he's doing. You're going to get tangled. Where's your dinner? I'm going to go into wee-wees. If I can put this iPad there. I can watch the whole air here. Balances. Hey, good boy. Look at how tangled you are. What are you doing? I'm going to put the kettle on to have a coffee and wash it. I say it's cats first, they get fed, little trade, watered, harness on, put out before anything I do. I think he's gone inside to use the toilet, I'm sure. Good girl, Chi-Chi, what a good girl. I've got to get used to pulling a lead behind him going inside. Here we go, fucking good boy. As you see, he's now got to get used to the fact that the lead goes around his legs, so he'll learn all that. And he'll, what's she say? What he's going to do now, he's going to roll over and tangle his legs. Just sit out. Good boy, there you go. Good boy. Even when she was going to him anything else, he just sat there. He was very tolerant. He's got a lovely, lovely temperament. Hello, big boy. Hello, big boy. You looking for cuddle? Hello. Come to mummy. Hello. Hello, baby. It's on my lap for a cuddle for a minute. She's seen something. She's been seeing a lot of things, but she's not caught anything yet that I know of. See, then that Spirit's watching what she's doing, so he'll learn to hunt from her. And she might even bring him something. Oh. Oh. A bit of Burley's energy. He's been stood on the wheel and playing with a feather, so I'll teach him to use that properly later. He just stand on it while it's moving. And he obviously watches Mischief on the wheel every day, so he'll learn to use that. Spirit, what are you doing? Are you naughty, Chief? Spirit. He usually yowls when he's hungry or needs to go to the toilet or wants some attention. Good girl, Chief. How are you doing? Come on then. You're getting tangled. What are you doing? Chi-Chi tangled, come here. Good girl. Good girl, Chi-Chi. Very nice. Good girl. That's Spirit. Yeah, good girl. Let's go, Chi-Chi. We'll go for a walk. She might be looking to go to the toilet somewhere as well. Wait, what are you doing in that wheel? What are you doing in that wheel?